Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. I hope you too. This morning I had this idea to write some very short exercise just to be repeat many times. It's the best way to repeat and to repeat for making technique, but sometimes it's more useful to repeat some short exercise than to be involved in long and complicated exercise or pieces. Smaller is what you are repeating, and best it will be your practice and your improving. So I wrote 59 very short exercise to be repeated at least. In my first idea was at least 59 times each, but I think it's too much, so I wrote 10 times each. It's a good thing if you repeat something, not 2, not 4, not 6, but 10 times. There are short fragments of scale, major scale, short fragment of arpeggios, and short fragment of chromatic scale, going up and down. Here we are. We start with number 1, 5 note in the tonality of F major. The lower F is not so easy, but I hope if you make this exercise that you will be able to do it. It's easy to go from F to G to A, but not from A to B flat, because there is a changing finger. And then going down from B flat to A. I will not make 10 times, it will be a little boring for the listener. Number 2 in G major. It's not easy the movement between A and B, because you have to change the finger 4-5 to the finger 5-6, 4-5, 5-6, and going down 5-6, 4-5. Number 3, A major, difficult to go from B to C sharp. You can use a C sharp with 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, an entire 6, but the correct position is half 6. Because it's an exercise you could practice with half 6, but also if you practice with whole 6, it will be good. This was with half 6 and now with entire 6. I think that few people will recognize the difference. And then number 4 in B flat major, it's complicated to go from D to E flat, and especially from E flat to F and from F to E flat, because F is 0, 2 and E flat is 0, 1, 3, 4. So we have this movement 2 against 1, 3, 2 against 1, 3. The speed of this exercise is not important. You can also make them slower. Because what is important is to make a perfect movement between the fingers. Number 5, C major. Easy to go from C to D to E, but not easy EF, because E is 1, 2, and F 0, 1, and F is 0, 2. So there is this passage between the finger 1 to the finger 2. Six in D major, not easy from E to F sharp, and from G to A. In this case, I will make an A without thumb, but you can use the thumb, it's not a problem. The number 7 is difficult and create every problem, because it's difficult from going from E to F sharp, but especially from F sharp to G sharp. G sharp A is easy, A, B not so easy, because there is some unusual order in the movement of fingers. Number 8 is the number 1, an octave higher, but the movement of the finger is not the same. Also because the higher B is without little finger, without the finger number 8. Number 9 has the number 2, with the difference in the B. The higher B is not the same as the lower B, and then the higher D is a note not easy in all recorders, in many recorders. This was the same of number 2, an octave higher. Number 10, it's very difficult, because C sharp is a note that is not easy, and the passage between the higher B and the higher C sharp is very demanding. And then also some alto recorder have a problem in the note up of the D. Also, if the fingers are good, here we have problem of tonguing. And then 11, B flat major, not easy, the top F, and the last 12 in C sharp major, C major, is not only a problem of finger, but also of tonguing and also of the quality of your instrument. The number 13, it's very, very difficult, because it's difficult from going to make an F sharp and from going to F sharp to G sharp. Then G sharp, A sharp, that is a B flat, it's not easy. And especially A sharp B, that is B flat, B natural. It's very complicated for the finger. And after, last but not least, B C sharp. I'm sorry. difficult. I suggest you to play it very slow. Now it is F sharp major. Number 14, A flat major. We can start with A flat. Well, you have to start with A flat with half whole, then we have B flat, C, and then we can use D flat with the number 6 half whole. Number 15, B major. Number 16, D flat major, could be wrote also in C sharp major, is the same sound. Not easy. E flat major, more easy, less difficult. It's good if you can arrive at making this short. Exercise each short exercise without thinking, just automatically. 18. F sharp major. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B natural and C sharp. A flat major. And the last for this series of 5 notes going up and down, B major, an octave higher, with the F sharp that have to use closing the whole number 8 with your legs. These need a long exercise, but of course you can use it very slow. These exercises are very useful at any speed. And now I change the pattern, 21, an arpeggio of F major. F minor. This has to become, all these have to become automatic. 23, G major. I was trying to make 10 in one breath. It's possible. I have to go faster. 24, G minor. We will see if I can make 10 in one breath. think it was 10. It's not easy to count playing. 25, A major. Try to move not too much the finger, not great movement, because if you move your finger 5 centimeters, bloom, the speed will never arrive. 26, A minor. (27) B major, B flat major. Attention at the movement of the thumb, half close for the higher B flat. B flat minor is not so easy because it has a D flat that is a C sharp. Is the right hand that has to close one time 2 finger, 4 and 6, and one time 3 finger, 4, 5 and add 6. 29, B major. (30) B minor. You have not to do all the exercise in one day, in one session of study, of practicing, and you have not to follow exactly this order. You can decide, for example, to avoid number 20 or to start with number 4 or 5. It's not really, the goal is to make all in this order as it has been written, but it's a goal that can arrive to be achieved in 10 years. It's not a problem. 31. As you can see, I'm not playing like a clock. Tut, 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 tut. I play sometimes faster, sometimes slower, because I'm trying to follow to understand what happened on my finger, on my hand, on my breath and my tonguing. So try to make the exercise in a conscious way. 32. Consciousness is very important for playing well. C minor was. 33. D major. It's interesting because F sharp has 1, 2 and D has 0, 1, 2. So there is a relationship between D and C sharp. I speak about finger. 34. D minor. (35) Not easy for the movement between B natural and G sharp, and from B natural and top I E. 36, E minor. And finally 37, it is the same chord of 21, F major, but with a different fingering, and what is difficult, the top F, not easy. (38) F minor, lovely chord. Now something more difficult, 39, F sharp major, with this little little finger that create some problem. (14) F sharp minor, a little easier but not so much. Here nothing is easy. It's not easy to go from F sharp and C sharp, from C sharp and A, from C sharp and F sharp, this is very difficult. 41, A flat major. One of the difficulties is that the lower A flat is with half whole, half 6, and the higher A flat is with complete 6. So your right hand has to change from half closing and complete closing. And the same, or probably more difficult, A flat minor, the note C flat is a B. This is very, very difficult. 43, C sharp major, attention at the E sharp, that is an F. The speed is not important in this exercise. It will be useful also if you play very slow. Sometimes it will be more useful than if you play fast. She's 44, C sharp minor. It's something beloved by Bach, Beethoven. Beethoven wrote Moonlight Sonata, the Clair de Lune, in C sharp minor. (45) B flat major, E flat major. E flat minor with G flat, that is an F sharp. 47 F sharp major, so you have to use the legs for closing the top F sharp. Is something also for reading not easy with this A sharp that is a B flat. 48 F sharp minor. Okay, and now 49, the chromatic scale cut in small string, we can say, small segment of Phi note. Try to make a movement very regular, very fluid. Here legato is very useful. And 15 is one tone higher. (51) 52, 53, 54, 55, I'm sorry, and 56 starting from G, the movement between A sharp and B, so between B flat and B natural, it's very difficult for the finger, for the hand. 57. 58. 59. As you can listen, there is also a problem of tonguing, because this note doesn't accept tonguing. There is not a good relationship between this note and the tonguing. So you have to try to make a tonguing with less noise and that doesn't break the note. And then just for finishing, I hope it will be useful. I think it could be very, very useful. I cannot print this one because the cost of shipping will be too strong in relationship of the price of these 2 pages. I publish an edition for alto and an edition for soprano. the same movement of finger but with different note. Okay, I hope you will appreciate and it will be useful for you. Bye bye.